From Flushing, Queens, baseball from the home of the Mets, Citi Field. It's the home opener of this new season. It's Mets baseball on the show.
Number 31.
Next, Aaron Hicks is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Skied into very shallow right. Conforto is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Espinosa, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Conforto moves over, 2 gone. Into the box now, Jose Bautista. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Granderson is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Right back to work as the shortstop, Jose Reyes, digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number 1.
Number 7, shortstop, Jose Reyes.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Chopped foul wide of first.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Under it is Bautista as he makes the play for out number 1.
Batting second.
Striding into the box, Curtis Granderson. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Granderson waits on the 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. 1-1.
That's a ball. 1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 2 out, nobody on. And this is fouled at the plate. Pops this one up. Bautista coasts under it, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez.
For the Yankees.
He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
Gary Sanchez.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done. Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
So he throws him for the strikeout. Gary Sanchez goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Chris Carter is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting 6.
Here's Kendrys Morales, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Carter is on his way home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Here's big Aaron Judge, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Here it comes 1-0. Late that time for a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
Batting 8th.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cespedes is there, and he puts this one away for. Here's Neil Walker. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
For the Mets. Second baseman.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Walker.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line to the right side, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Now this is cut and thrown to first. So striding in, Jay Bruce. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball, and this one is gone. A home run. Stepping up to the plate, Lucas Duda hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
A late swing at a slider for a strike. Line toward the gap in left center. Hicks arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Batting 7th.
Into the box,
fielder,
Michael Conforto. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Set to get his evening at the plate started as Dribble Cabrera. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Travis Darno.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. In comes Judge, but it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
A shortstop, number 7.
Jose Reyes is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Shortstop, Starlin
takes this the other way to right, and Castro's got himself a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 here in the early going. High in the air out towards shallow right. Conforto has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Now at the plate, Danny Espinosa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Danny Espinosa is out number 2 here in the third inning. Jose Bautista is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Bautista now with a drive down the left field line, but that'll find the seats down there a foul ball. Now another 1-2. Grounded to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hicks going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in to try it again, Yoenis Cespedes. He popped out in his first trip. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So coming to the plate, Neil Walker. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Hard hit to first. Here's Castro for 1. The relay back to the pitcher, covering in time to double him up. Here's Jay Bruce now. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Coming to the plate now, Lucas Duda hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Hard hit ball to second, but right there is the second. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Ripped down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Now to the plate, Chris Carter. A base hit in his first trip. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. Here it comes, 1-0. And the slider stayed low, apparently, for a ball.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Here's the 3-0. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with no. Nobody out.
Designated hitter, Kendrys Morales.
Here's the first pitch to him. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. On a rope to the second baseman. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely.
The right fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Michael Conforto. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Swing hard liner to left center, and he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe tops. A fine play there for the first out.
Third baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sanchez has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Carter is there, and they go down in a hurry here as this. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Luis Valbuena.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. Striding in once again, Starlin Castro. He singled his last time up. And that misses ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And that's going to be high 2-2 now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. Around first is Castro, heading for second now. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. Ready for another chance. Aaron Hicks. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Has a look. Now the pitch. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Line but speared on a hop. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And Walker's throw is in time for out number 1. Digging in once again, Danny Espinosa. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a breaking ball that's chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Skied into straightaway right. Conforto moves over. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 4-2 game.
Jose Bautista.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1 count and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Here's the shortstop. Now Jose Reyes. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. This is skied into short left center. Hicks comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. CC Sabathia is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Juan Lagares will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And it's grounded foul. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Heading after it is Judge, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Yoenis Cespedes, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Carter on the move, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Sanchez.
Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for the shortstop Reyes. throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Here's Chris Carter now. It was a walk in his last trip. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Yeah, and a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball one. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
After two breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose. Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Here's Kendrys Morales. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there, base hit. Now a long throw to third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge comes into this at bat 0 for 1. And the ball game. Brett Gardner.
Pinch running at first for the Yankees.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Drilled on the ground is short. Here's Walker for one. On to first. It's a double play. And another. Digging in once again, Neil Walker. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. Liner toward right center. Judge has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Jay Bruce now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Hit sharply on the ground. Espinosa's there. Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia's got himself 2 quick outs.
The first baseman, number
Here's
21.
Lucas Duda now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Hot shot towards the hole. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Ready for another shot now, Luis Valbuena. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And Walker will put this one away for out number 1.
Shortstop.
Here's Starlin Castro. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. On the ground for the shortstop, Reyes. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance, Aaron Hicks. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Late that time for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. After it is Cespedes. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, Michael Conforto comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 coming from Sabathia. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
1-2 is the count.
Here's Sabathia on 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. And he misses with it, 1-1. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. Line drive to left. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. Here's the catcher,
Now
Travis
batting.
d'Arnaud. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Tap down the line. But it's foul, strike one. Adam Warren will come on
Now
in.
Pitching for the Yankees, number 43. Adam
Here's the
Warren.
0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, he got an ugly swing and miss.
But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
The shortstop.
Digging in the
7,
switch hitter, Jose Reyes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge racing back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. The relay throw, and they're not going to get Reyes. He's in safely at third with a triple. Here's Juan Lagares. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time. Swing and a liner into right center. That's going to be a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's now 6-2. Here's Yoenis Cespedes trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. Ready with the 1-1. Curveball that time, not even close.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Hicks. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Now batting, second baseman, Neil
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Judge is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in to try it again. Danny Espinosa. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Hit sharply toward the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Lagares. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hansel
Your
Robles.
attention, please. Now pitching for the Mets.
He's ready. Here's the
Number
first
47,
offering.
Hansel
And that slider's
Robles.
almost in the dirt. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. On the ground to third. Taken there by Cabrera. In time to first, and there are 2 away. At the
Up
plate,
next for the
Chris
Yankees.
Carter. 2 base
Center
hits,
fielder,
both singles to this
Chris
point.
Carter.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Cespedes on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Jay Bruce. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Designated hitter.
Grounded softly to the right.
Bruce.
And a rather easy first out. Now at the plate, Lucas Duda. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that misses for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And this is going to be a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Outside, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Michael Conforto. He was a ground out victim last time up. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in, Brett Gardner. They'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he was right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
Heading out towards shallow right. Conforto is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. We talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. Pitch on the way. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Again, a 1-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here's another 1-2. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Now batting, third baseman.
First offering on its way. Luis Valbuena is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Line to the right side. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Here's Starlin Castro. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Tapper up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. Hernandez will come on now.
Running at first for the Yankees.
Ready with the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Has him down to their final strike. Here it comes. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
On the move is Lagares. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger.